so let's rewind for a minute. You guys were in a position last year in the state finals to seal the deal to go back-to-back state championships. So it didn't go like that. So let's talk to me about that state championship.
Kevin Cross, class of 2019.
Brent McQuarrie, class of 2019.
I'm Ryan Virgin, class of 2019.
Tyler Wright, class 2019.
Master Physics, class 2021.
All right. So we're here with Mills University Studies Comets. You guys on a 16-game winning streak, playing at a real high level, bonding. You guys not only on a 16-game winning streak, but also winning big. You know, it's a difference between just winning and coming out with a 15-point deficit, a 20-point deficit. You know, being able to do that over and over and over again. But before we got to this point, we had some rough patches. We had some growing pains, you know, some learning experiences. Starting out, you know, with the first game, Cross, I'm gonna get you to kind of touch on that when y'all played West Memphis.
Coach was telling us before a week before the game. He said, if y'all don't come out focused, y'all gonna lose, and that's what happened.
Yeah. So with that right there, did you have to match up with Chris Moore in West Memphis, or how did that match up go?
They were telling me like a month before the game, I hope you can hold him. I hope you can hold him. I was like, okay, we'll see.
Yeah. I got you. So Brandon, tell me, you know, what your experience was in that first game.
First game, that was my first game back since I've been injured. So really, I was just really getting back to the flow of the game. But it really went well for a little bit of time, and then we just lost focus.
Yeah. Ryan, what you think?
We went together, lost the whole game. We really gave the game away. We had them beat, and we was playing bad, but we didn't lock in at the end and close them out. And they just went on a little run and finished us before we finished them.
So in that game, did y'all have a period to where y'all was up, or the game was close, or how was that?
It was close. We was up like 6, like late into the fourth quarter, and then we just started turning over the ball and just doing, like, messing up on small things. They took the lead. Right.
And
then that's what broke us.
Y'all started making them small mistakes, but they was capitalizing off of it, and you were able to cut their lead down. Yeah. So what was your perspective on the game? If you had to say, did you play in the game? All right. So, you know, if you had to break it down on the things that y'all didn't do well, what would you say?
I feel like overall we just didn't listen to coach. He gave us a game plan, and we wasn't built into the system yet. Yeah. It was early in the season, and everybody thought they could just go on, and they thought they knew everything. But we got over that, we matured, and now we built into the system. Yeah.
Madison, what was your outcome on that? Was you playing in that game, or how did it go?
Playing the game. We went like he said, when we went in the common system, we weren't listening to coach say. Then pretty much everybody was doing their own thing, doing a one-on-one show for the crowd and all that.
Right. Yeah, Cross said that you know, it was weeks before that coach had gave y'all the game plan on us. He had already kind of prepared y'all from a coaching standpoint. Of course, y'all got to be the ones to go out there and get it done, you know, and be able to, you know, follow his leadership. So I know that was definitely, you know, a part to where was a determining factor in where we are today, you know, within a 16-game winning streak. So in November, you also faced Central in North Little Rock at the Diabetes Awareness Classic. Cross, touch on that for me.
We actually had some guys out. We had 2 people out, and me and O had to carry the little ones, basically.
So in that game right there, was it a close at one point? Was y'all leading at one point, or did y'all trail that whole game?
Nah, we trailed the whole game and started coming back, but it was too late.
B, did you play in that game?
Yeah, I played a couple minutes.
Yeah. How'd it go?
Well, really, I wasn't listening to coach, so he just dismissed me.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you had to take your lick. You had to take your punishment.
Yeah, I had to go and go to the house.
Yeah. All right, O'Ryan, you played?
Yeah, I played less aggressive that game, and You know, I kind of let my team down. You know, me and B both did. You know, I was supposed to be, as a senior, I was supposed to show the young ones how to play, and they was out there playing harder than I was, and I didn't contribute the way I was supposed to. So that's another reason we came up short.
Yeah, that's one thing as a senior, man. You gotta lead by example. You know, the little ones, they're gonna watch you, and then you also want to put your mark down, knowing that this your way out. You know, this every game your last. You know what I'm saying? So, how did you feel about the Central game?
I feel like it was the same as well as Memphis, except this game we underestimated Central. You know, they ain't beat us in years before they beat us then. We just came in thinking that we was just gonna blow them out because we was Mills, and they can't focus and we wouldn't. Right.
Madison, did you play in the mid?
No, I ain't playing.
You didn't play in that game? Did you watch it?
No, I had to stay at home that game.
Okay. All right, so that brings us to the third loss. You guys played Marion at the Battle on Barrow. That was kind of like a heated matchup right there. I know, B, you had a matchup with Dietrich Reeves. He's been playing well. Marion is doing good, having good success this year. Y'all got a chance to play them early on. Cross, you faced off with Timothy Season. Take me through that matchup in that game.
It was actually intense. You know, me and Tim played on the same AAU team, so we pretty much know each other's game. We've been playing together and against each other since like 7th grade. So yeah.
Yeah. So what was your takeaways from that game? Y'all obviously came out on the losing end on that one, but I know it's always something to learn. In every loss. So what was one of the things that you took from that game?
Listening to coach. Listen to coach. He told me to drive to the rim when Tim was backing off, and I didn't.
Yeah. So yeah, you definitely got to exploit the defender. And coach see what you can't see. He's standing right there. He analyzing everything. You in the game, so you got to think it quicker. B, how'd they go for you? I know I seen a lot of good things you did well in that game. Played great defense on Dietrich. Take me through it.
Well, I seen on our team, our guard small, so I seen him kept putting him in a pose, he kept killing him. I said, all right, let me step up and hold. So I had to guard him, and then he hit me with a couple moves, but I still had to stay right there with him.
Yeah, that was a good matchup right there. So tell me, what was your outtake on that game?
Like Cross said, we didn't listen to coach. Like, we was in the game, late, they went on the run, we go on the run. And we didn't listen to coach at the end. And then coach just got tired of us and just took us out and let the young dudes play. To let them learn.
Yeah. All right, so what was your experience?
I feel like we was in the wrong mindset again. There was a lot of us not hustling, jogging up and down the court, and there was another team that came ready, and we didn't.
Yeah.
That was the last game that we was in that mindset.
Right. So, Matt, did you play in that one?
No, that was another game I didn't play.
Did you get a chance to see it and watch it?
Yeah, I got a chance to see it.
What did you think?
Well, really, everybody wasn't hustling like they were supposed to. They weren't getting like 100%, 110%, and when nobody really listened to coach like Ty said.
Yeah. All right, so that brings us to the East End game. This was y'all first win, 64-55. What did that feel like, Cross?
It felt good, actually. I feel like we were into the game, focused. That's how we should have been from the start. The coach was telling us.
Yeah. Brandon, how you feel about that? First loss, y'all got them three losses out the way. You get your first win. You get a breath of fresh air. Talk to me.
That win made me feel like we were finna start over, from a jump, over and over again. So really, I feel like that win, we was gonna start on the street, and we did.
Right.
But then we lost focus one more time, but after that, we ain't losing no more.
All right, let me know how you felt about it.
After that win, I was really glad we won. I knew we was gonna win because Coach busted us the nights before, and I ain't want to get busted no more. So I went out there and played hard, gave it all I got, and we came out on top.
Got you. How did you feel about that first win?
That win let me know that our team could do a lot of things. We was capable of a lot of things because we was out of there. We ran the night before, ran before the game, ran practice before the game. We didn't have no legs, and we still had control of the game and went on top.
Got you. Matt, how you feel?
That was another game I had to sit out. The way Coop had ran them before the game, he was getting prepared before if they lose, they was going to have to go back to the school and run. But they came on top with the win.
Got you. All right, so all of that, took place in kind of like, post-conference play. So you guys was able to kind of get them learning experiences out the way early. Then y'all got to that win. Then y'all followed up with another win. Okay, so we end up fast forwarding. Now we on the 10-game winning streak. So things are shaping up. We had a 10-game winning streak. Now you go face North Little Rock. Boom. Talk to me, Cross.
I think that was our 4th game, back-to-back. We honestly lost focus. The game just got out of hand, and we didn't listen to coach. Back to the start of the season. All over.
Talk to me.
Yeah, we lost focus at the end of the 3rd quarter. We weren't rebounding. He kept telling us to rebound, but we wasn't rebounding. So they kept rebounding, taking charges, and they kept scoring, and they left us scoreless.
All right.
I mean, we were executing most of the game, but like we stopped doing the small things, and they did the small things, and like the little things matter, and they came out on top.
Gotcha. How'd you feel about it?
I feel like it was a real mental test. We was on a 10-game win streak. Most teams can't keep their focus when they start winning. And then we came out like that, and then they also did small things. We was also tired from playing 3 games before that, so we needed the mental toughness to keep going in.
Right.
We just wasn't there yet.
Right.
I feel like we're there now.
Yeah. Madison.
To me, like, they were doing stuff that we was taught, and they was producing that we wasn't. They was taking charge, getting rebounds.
The small thing.
Hitting the wide open side, driving kick, and they really just produced better than us.
So it's basically, those small things that they was doing and capitalizing off of y'all mistakes. And, that was kind of the determining factor in their loss. So, all right, so now we're here. We 16-game winning streak. Conference wins, all conference play, all the losses, all the growing pains, the bumps and the bruises, we got them out the way. So what do y'all say, just from what I'm hearing, it sounds like it was one main factor, is everybody buying in to coach, everybody listening, everybody, playing their role, playing their part, and so when you do that, because one thing you got to realize is coach, he didn't already put the blueprint down. The blueprint, he know each and every one of y'all capabilities. He know what you can do, what you can't do. He know how to put you in the best situation for the team to win. So buying in is gonna always be number one, because he already done analyzed it. He done broke it down. You breaking down yourself, he breaking down everything. You know what I'm saying? So we rewinding, to that state championship loss. You guys were right there, had a chance to repeat. So, Ryan, tell me how you felt about it, man. Tell me what you thought you could have done better, or what was the breakdown, in that game?
Really, before the game, like way before the game. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie, I thought we finna beat them. We beat them last year, got a ring, and come back and beat them again. And we beat them like 3 times in the season, blew them out.
You had your mind already fixed on how it was gonna go.
Like, shoot, we finna go in here, beat them, get that trophy, go to the house and celebrate. And
you had already had that game won.
In
your mind, it was already won.
We would get stuff before the game, socks and towels and all type of stuff. We thought we had the game already run before we even played it. And them dudes were serious, and we was in the locker room playing, laughing.
The mindset.
Mindset. We went out there and they jumped out on us.
Right.
And I was like, dang. And now we look up, we down almost 20. And then, coach came, put it together. He said, so y'all gonna blow it. And then we came together as a team and fought back. And then it just ended up too late. So we started off wrong.
So what was the end score on that? I know y'all came back.
I think it was 57 to 54 to what?
It was down by 3.
We lost by 3.
Yeah. So I know y'all went on a run.
I think it was 60 to 57. Or was it 57?
Yeah. It wasn't by much though.
Yeah, it wasn't by much.
So what was your breakdown on the things that went wrong?
Our mind went on winning the championship. Our mind was after the championship, and that's what the problem was. We had distractions going way before the championship. Like he said, our mind was already set. We beat them last year, and we came in chest up high. Not even nobody talked about what they gonna do in the championship.
Right.
Everybody talked about what they gonna do after the championship.
Right.
What parties they finna go to. What ring they finna put their ring on. I mean, what finger they finna put their ring on. But yeah, our mind just was not right at all. We lost it. We lost it ourselves way before the championship.
Right.
We lost it in this game. We was lost before.
Gotcha. Madison, what you think? That was that your first time playing the state championship game?
Yeah, my first time.
Yeah.
Just like going to my 9th grade year, I didn't think I was gonna like make it, but I ended up making it all the way to the state championship. I think I did a move in the game. I think I threw it between the dude legs, got it stolen. I think we was up by like two or three. Somebody stole the ball, laid it up, then we had lost momentum.
Yeah, that kind of took a little life out of y'all.
Yeah.
So, Cross, what was your outtake on it? You had another big matchup, So y'all.
Yeah. That was actually I just transferred from there, and they was talking to me all week about what they were ready for and all this, and I wasn't focused on what they were talking about. I was more worried about trying to win, trying to get my first ring actually.
Yeah.
Cause I've been on losing end twice.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause you was on the losing end with Park.
Yeah.
And then had to face Stillman in the championship after you just left, and then didn't get it done then either.
Yeah.
So I know that put a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
That's probably part of the reason why we here now where we at.
Yeah, I'm hungry now.
Yeah.
Too, baby.
B, talk to me about that game, man. I didn't see you on the floor, so I seen you, but I didn't see you on the floor. Talk to me.
Man, I was hurt.
Yeah.
On the bench watching my team play.
Where did you hurt? What kind of injury was it?
I broke my foot.
Yeah.
I broke both of them really. 10th grade and 11th grade.
Yeah.
But not playing with them was really stressful.
Yeah.
I want to be out there with them, put everybody in the right place.
Right.
Tell them calm down. We got it. I feel like if I was out there, everything would have went smoother. But
you had been in that situation.
Nah, but I seen it.
Yeah.
I've been there
Right.
in the championship game,
Right.
watching older people before me, but I knew what it took.
Yeah, so just being on the other side, sitting on the bench, having to cheer for them, and you look up and you see them down 20 points, how that make you feel?
I felt like we were gonna come back from that.
Yeah.
Coach prepared us for that before, so
Yeah.
I said, oh yeah, we got it. Halftime, they talked about it, so I was like, yeah, okay. They focused now after they came out on that. So I knew they were gonna come back together and come and take the lead, but I ain't know we're gonna have it at the end like that.
Yeah. So, with having that almost feeling that you accomplished everything you set out to accomplish, but it get took away. That's the motivation here. Is that what the drive is to get back there?
Our motivation this year is no more celebrating. Focus. Only thing we focus on is a game at a time, one game at a time. I tell my boys every day, we're a target to everybody. So we gotta take everybody one game at a time.
Yeah. But one thing the target is respect. Because everybody don't come with a target. Every team ain't got a target. You earn the target, you know what I'm saying? But you grind and you stay consistent to keep it. Or you show them that it's real. Y'all thought this wasn't what it was? Yeah, we 16-0 for a reason. Conference play. It's a reason. It's a reason that we took that L. We took that L to learn. That L wasn't a loss. That L stand for learn. We finna learn now, and we gonna come back harder. And that's where we at now. You guys are on like an 85% winning percentage. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, I don't know if y'all pay attention to the numbers, but that's what that is. 85% winning. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but that's winning in anybody classroom, So, I encourage y'all, to keep up the work. I know it's not over. I encourage y'all to stay focused. I encourage y'all to get it done this year. I know with this being some of y'all senior year, except for, you know, Madison. This very important. Y'all might be one of the few teams that got 4 starters that's seniors. You know, so y'all might be one of the hungriest because y'all got that motivation. You know, so, you know, any goals? What's the goals? You know, the end game. What you plan to do?
In a championship game, or like?
No, I'm just saying after that. You know, after the championship, what's next? What's your goals? You know, basketball, school. You know, go further education. Go play ball at the collegiate level. You know, what's our goals as far as that aspect?
Honestly, I've been thinking about it, but honestly, I just been wanting to get to the championship game. Honestly.
Yeah. So that's the main focus, you know, right now.
Yeah.
Got you.
Same. I'm focused on it right now.
Yeah.
I gotta end it. I gotta end it with a ring, man. Gotta end it.
Yeah.
I gotta get mine too, dog.
Yeah. I feel you.
I gotta get it.
So now, has anybody got one already?
All 3 of
I
us.
got one.
Okay. But they got it the year when you was over there part 2. Okay. So talk to me, like what's the plans after basketball, after meals? I know right now the focus, you know, was there. Is that kind of what you driving in that seat right there too?
Yes, sir.
Got you.
Y'all got to be on the same page. Everybody be focused on the championship.
Yeah. So Madison, I know you class of 2021 with the seniors right here, and you know what their focus is getting that championship done. Is that your focus too, along with?
That's my focus, and really after the championship, I just need to strive for greatness, work on my game, work on my craft, and in the summer, AAU, get a whole bunch of scholarships where I can.
Yeah, get them offers rolling.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, man, we appreciate y'all sitting down with us. You know, it's one more thing we got to do. Everybody shout out FAB44TV.
FAB44.
Hey,
FAB44.
y'all shout out FAB44, man. Shout out to my boy, man. You already